There are two different views when it comes to animal testing, people that are for it and people that are against it. Many people that think that we should continue animal testing and many people think that we should not. After thoroughly researching this topic, I have decided that I am against it. Animal testing is used for medicine, test products such as cosmetics, cleaning products, and pesticides. Some animals are even used in classrooms for biology lessons. Oftentimes, companies test on animals to see if their product is safe or not and will be harmful to humans. In the case of pesticides, they use animals and other living creatures to see if it'll kill them, often in really inhumane ways. Many people test on animals before to see if it is safe or not. According to PETA, which is People for Ethical Treatment of Animals, more than 100 million animals are killed each year for testing. Oftentimes, these animals are harmed by toxic fumes, restrained for hours, they have their skin burned off, or even holes drilled into their skull. Besides being tortured, these animals are deprived of their basic needs, locked in small cages, socially isolated, and psychologically traumatized. Many people believe that animal testing needs to be done in order to make advancements in medicine, although the majority of animal testing does not help to improve human health. The injections that they give to the animals are biologically different than the injections that they give to humans, so they are not the same. Oftentimes, when you donate to medical research, you could be donating towards animal testing. Even the American Cancer Society uses some of their donations to fund animal testing. When you make donations for medical research, you never really know what it is going towards exactly. Many big medical research companies withhold information to the public about what they use their donations for. According to the National Cancer Institute director Richard Klausner, they have been able to cure mice of cancer. It just has not worked on humans. Again, they have also had 85 HIV and AIDS vaccines work, but there still has been no success according to 2015 research. PETA gives a very good example of different makeup brands that are still using animal testing in their products. They also give alternatives to not use animal testing. Many of these big makeup products, such as Maybelline and Clinique, are still using animal testing. When cosmetic companies test on animals, it is often skin and eye irritants that are rubbed into the shaved skin or dripped into the eyes. Before certain products are able to go on the market, they have to go through many tests to make sure that they are safe. The manufacturers are required to submit safety data to the agencies. This includes toxicity tests and a list of ingredients in the products. Many chemicals that are used in these products have still not been tested before so the safety of them is unknown. The most common animals used in animal testing include birds, rats, fish, mice, reptiles, and amphibians. There are many laboratories that use only these specific kinds of animals, and they are not required by law to give the animals any pain relief or veterinary care. Many reports have been filed that even the minimum requirements made by the Animal Welfare Act were not being met. Normally, cosmetic products are not supposed to be used on animals, although many of these products are tested on animals. The use of animals for cosmetics testing was instituted in 1940 when, after a serious injury occurred due to this unsafety beauty products. Many companies have no need to test on animals because their products are labeled as safe for humans. Still, many companies continue to test on animals just to save themselves from a future lawsuit. Many animals are given lethal doses of chemicals and to see how much actually will cause death. Pain relief is not provided to any of these animals. At the end of the animal testing, these animals are often killed by asphyxiation, decapitation, or neck breaking, according to the Humane Society. A large percentage of these animals are not accounted for under statistics, so therefore are not protected by the Animal Welfare Act. Oftentimes these animals the tests can vary and be very hard to interpret. When the tests are not reliable or ineffective, it does not guarantee the consumer safety. There are 50 different alternatives to use instead of animal testing. I have found that the People for Ethical Treatment of Animals, the PETA Act, has done the most so far in helping animal testing. The organization looks at every aspect of abused animals, and they show what the people need to see about animal testing and how it can affect people and the animals that are involved.